All right, little buzz. Let's get this message real quick. All right. No contact. Somebody wants to communicate with you. You got them on block though. You got them on block, or you have like a guard that's really high. Your guard is up. You have some sort of resistance towards them. All right, let's see. Let's see. What do they need to know about this person that wants to reach out to them? Excuse me. What do they need to know about this person wanting to reach out to them? The Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. For some of you all here, there's a person here. Something here is about like double dating, or a person here that kind of snuck and dated somebody else. So their thing is you're going to feel like they were juggling you or trying to juggle you. Hold on. Make sure these cards are all in the right order. Somebody here knows you're going to try to say, oh, no, you're trying to date me and you're dating that person, or something of that nature. This is a person here, they were seeing somebody else. They could have stood you up on a date, canceled a date, or just started interacting instead of dating another person. But they do want to talk to you. The Ace of Wands shows actual movement. So their thing is they're going to come towards you. I think somebody's going to slide. I hear that song, Baby, When We Gonna Slide. You may want to listen to that. It may bring in another understanding or definition to this message for you, whoever you are. But they want to slide up on you. Slide, baby, when we gonna slide? Now in that song, it's talking about, I need a vacation. They want a vacation. It's, somebody who don't want you to trip. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the Ace of Wands here? What's their intentions and actions? Yep, here come a phone call. There's a phone call, there's a message. And this is a person that you've already been out, been with, or been around to some nature. The Judgment card here. You may have felt like, this relationship or this situation, was never going to come back around. This was over or something like that. Nope. A person has been manifesting communication, phone calls, getting together, going out. This is a person that's like, yeah, I did kind of date somebody else or something to that. But here come communication, period, point blank. All right, this is a person that was playing nonchalant with some of you all, or you maybe even cut you off. For some of you all here, for the King of Swords, this is somebody here who does sometimes, not always, but sometimes don't really know what they want in life. Like, do I want to date? Do I want to be in a relationship? So that could be a component. It's not that they were necessarily playing you. This is somebody that had to decide, do I want to be in a relationship that's serious, or do I kind of want to, have friends? Yeah. If you know what? Yep. The truth of the matter is, bam, there it is right here, simple. The truth of this person is this. This is what you may not know. This person, they didn't want a relationship. They wanted something with no strings attached, no commitment, casualties. So what you wanted at that time and what they wanted was just not compatible. It wasn't conducive. And this is somebody here, if you didn't talk to this person anymore, you cut them off, you were just not willing to be a casualty. So they went where they could, get in, dating, casually getting together, sleeping around, non-commitment, non-committal things. So it's not so much of a player that's here. It's just this person that couldn't stick to you the way they wanted to. And this is the Seven of Swords will lead up to the Knight of Wands, because the Seven of Swords will slide in when they want to slide in. When I'm horny, I'll see him, I'll see her, or when I want something. Excuse me, but it's more so beneficial for them more so than you. So they could have been a little nonchalant, because the Three of Cups is I'm getting out. They regret it though. It's like, man, this was a bummer. For somebody here, I'm going to say it. They dated somebody that was upscale, that they thought was on a different vibration, different level. They could have dated somebody here that was everything they wanted, but nothing that they needed. Ooh, that's kind of deep. Because the Empress has it put together, typically. Depending on what level or what magnitude of an Empress that you have. you know, have gotten, male or female. They didn't get fulfillment in this dating this other person, but that's what they were putting in other work. Just to be honest, they were putting in other effort, other energy, other work. They couldn't date you because they was dating this person. This could be somebody trying to slide in your DM, slide, you know, something here is about sliding. Let me see something. Shit, let me see. What is Seven of Swords with sliding? What is, what's the sliding? What's the sliding energy? What is that y'all keep giving me? What's the sliding? Dang. Yep. You got a manipulator. This is somebody, the King of Cups inverted is a person that will emotionally manipulate you. This is somebody here that is accustomed to doing that. The Six of Cups too, they're real good at it. And the Two of Wands, that was their plan. See, somebody who wanted to tempt your ass. Tempt you into being a lover. A lover. So this is a person here, they were somebody here, they identified you, or they categorized you to be like the Three of Cups. They were with somebody here that doesn't take a lot. The Queen of Swords is a bit challenging. He or she, they just don't play that bullshit, period. The Queen of Swords, you're not going to be able to play that strategy of, you know, to make somebody think there's something that they're not, because they know. See right here? The eight of wands and the Queen of Swords. You some of y'all here are just a tough cookie, a tougher cookie than what they are accustomed to. Period. You know, that's it. So they went and started dating somebody else. For some of y'all here, they could have had somebody that was bougie, upscale, or just an empress like energy. Big deal or not. Shit still ain't work. All right, let's see. Let me see. Give me something the Seven of Swords wants. So that's what makes them come off a little sneaky. Because they were trying to slide up on you one time before. I see that guy off of TikTok. This person wanting to get up on you. Now, some of y'all, if this was somebody, you know, a person that was married or is married, you know, they were trying to make you their sneaky link, you know, trying to make you their outlet for sex while they had something else, you know, trying to have two in one, trying to have their cake and eat you out too. Ooh! All right, as long as they eat you, don't you eat them back. Okay, I'm just playing. Well, not really, but yeah. What's the Seven of Swords here? So now this person wants to call you. They want to, like, you know, hey, how are you? Hey, stranger. Hey, you. Four of Wands. Now, some of y'all, this person would love to come over to your house, because the Four of Wands is household, where you reside, and that's their plan. They plan to, you know, get an invitation over. It's like, you know, I'm going to call her, I'm going to call him, I'm going to text him, I'm going to text her, and, you know, hopefully they're inviting me over, you know, I'm going to slide. This person still has that same mentality to a certain degree, and you need to know that they'll slide over there. That's their plan. This person has a way. This person got a way about themselves. But see, this time, the main difference I see right now is they want to get close to you. They're coming to get close. The Two of Cups here. All right, let's see. Communication is in your near future. Text message, phone call. What's the Two of Pentacles? What's the Two of Pentacles? The World card, the Temperance card. So somebody here is hoping that you will make time. All right, this is the thing. If they didn't have time for you before, this person, like, you know, I was busy, I had a reason, blah, 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 blah. Now the tables have turned. Are you too busy for them? Because see, now you gotta clear up space, you gotta clear up time for them. The Queen of Wands. You could be a little more outspoken, you know, you could be a little more outing, you get out a little more now. Yep, the Eight of Wands. Ma'am or sir, you something else. And this person knows that. This what you do. You the kind of person, you know, somebody wants to call you, text you, you know, reconnect with you. So you put their ass on block, because you know they want you. You know this person wants to, you know, reconnect with you. You busy or not? Because some of y'all faking busy. Your ass ain't that busy. You're faking it. And they know you faking. It's like, you know, okay, do you want to talk to me or not? Are we gonna talk or not? Are we gonna get together or not? You know, are we gonna go out or not? Are we gonna get together or not? The Seven of Wands, yep. So you're not as nice, you're not as friendly, you're not as approachable to them. It's not that you're a mean person or nasty at all. It's just that you're not approachable for them, period. Yep. And I think you sense and know this person wants a relationship with you. It's like, a person here could have thought they could have, you know how people sleep with multiple people at one time until they decide who they want because they're getting the best of all of the worlds? Because somebody here wanted the best of both worlds, or have friends and not have any titles, friends with benefits, and not have any titles, and then they decide who I'm going to have a relationship with and take my time with. It's like, everybody, this is somebody here that's accustomed to stringing everybody alone, but it didn't work with you. So that's the good thing. You're not the one that it worked with. And it's funny because I think for some of you all, that is the very reason they want to come back towards you and talk to you, date you, pursue you, go out with you, communicate with you. This person is going to break no contact with you. You're not going to have to reach out to them. I don't think your ass reaching out anyway. You're not. And that's like, man, they don't have any wiggle room, because this could be somebody here, that you may have been calling, texting, or trying to see. Something here has come to a halt. And this is somebody here that they know they can't play victim mentality because they're the villain, but they can't play that little mind game or this little strategy. They have a strategy about themselves because they are an emotional manipulator, period, point blank. All right, but just know, I want you to know this very clearly. This is one of those people that think they can be, used to be. I'm gonna say used to be. They could be in and out of people's lives, household, to communicate with you. They're waiting to give you a call, waiting. It's like, when should I call? They're watching you online. For those of you all that have profiles, public profiles, it doesn't mean you have a platform, but they're just watching you online. They're watching and waiting. Look at here, when to make their move on you. They're calculating this. Every little step I take, is it we will be there or you will be there? Every little step, honey. Every little step. Every little step, ma'am. Every little step, sir. The King of Wands. You got a King of Wands. That's an Empress. Some of you all may have two people in your energy. Some of you all may have multiple people. But this is what you have attracted. You've attracted multiple people. Some of you all have attracted people that thought they could play with you, be in and out. Somebody here knows you have options now. And because you have options, it's like, oh, hell no. Let me slide up in there. Baby, when we gonna slide? Yep. Your other options has caused somebody from your past to, realistically want you. And I'm not going to say they did or did not realistically want you before, but before, this is the kind of person that would be in and out, try to play some sort of game. You see this devil card here? They're very, very tempted. And what they're very tempted to do is to break no communication, no contact with you. Some of y'all must not be calling these people, you must not be studying them, to be honest. You ain't really studying this person. Because this is somebody here, this is why they want to come towards you. And is the main reason is you didn't kind of move in a different direction. You got options. But there's one option that wants to kind of, I don't know if it's settled down. For some of y'all, it could be settled down. Others of you all, it's relationship. Others of you all, it's somebody that's saying, you know what, I want to talk to you. I want to get close to you. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be much clever. I wanted to get down and sweet talk you. Somebody who want to beg your ass. I hear that song, please, 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 baby, please. Somebody who want to sing to you, want to hum to you, they want to beg your ass. Ooh, privileged lady. But see, this person is like, they know they don't have the privilege anymore. So somebody here is not, it could be that whole take your kindness for weakness, or their privileges have been revoked. They have. Look at there. Oh my God. So you didn't cut this person all the way off from dating you, from courting you. Yep, a courtship. They feel like their privilege have been revoked. And see right here, it's like, For some of you all here, this person feels like it's a big deal, and maybe it would take like a mentor to talk to you and them. It could be parents, because I'm hearing auntie and uncle. They want to talk to you with their aunt and their uncle. Yep, there's a main person in your life that wants you and them to have a sit down conversation with, you know, like elders. Judication. In this setting right here, somebody wants you to sit with them in the room with the elders and say, all right, let me talk to y'all. Why y'all acting like this? You know this and you know that, but this is what you don't know. Something of that nature. This is like relationship advice, dating advice, pursuing advice. What I do like about this right here, this card here in this setting, somebody here has enough sense to know that they need an elder to usher them into your life, because it's something that makes them want to come back to you, but not, they know they can't come back and play over you, or, you know, create this little strategy, but it's like the elders want to inform y'all of something. Let me look at these elders. Let me look at this advice from the elders. Let me look at this advice from the elders. Somebody here talks to their family or friend or older person, older people about their dating. What's this elder conversation here? The 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Yep, how to hold on to you. I told you. Somebody here is talking to somebody on how to not just get you, but how to hold on to you. You know, it's like when a man finds that person that he wants, when a woman locates that person that, you know, she wants. How do you hold on to them? Somebody is getting relationship advice from an elder. This is personal. This is not like relationship advice from the internet. And that's what they want you to do. Sit down. Let's have a conversation with, you know, such and such. Let's have a conversation with these two. One of y'all know these two people, or there's one person, or you do. Yep. The 4 of Swords, on how to make a relationship work, how to make a relationship last. This could be professional counseling for some of you all here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good step when you want to reconnect with somebody's life. Okay, that's a good step. Oh. All right. Some of y'all may have kids, or you have a childish person that try to kind of, you know, childish you. Ooh. Somebody got an engagement coming, like a real commitment. If this was a childish person, they've really grown up. Really grown up. Somebody here has really grown up. Really good energy about his or herself. If this is a person here that has a child or children, you have child or children, this is somebody that's saying, okay, look, I'm not gonna play in your life. I'm serious about you. Something here is about life. They spell on life. L-I-F-E. They're thinking about their life, what life could be with you, or something like that. You revoking their privileges was a good thing, because it made this person grow up towards you. All right. That whole friends with benefit shit don't work with you, and they know that. That whole sneaky link, you know, that empty sex, it don't work with you. Yep, because you're a good person. Somebody who knows you're a good person. You guard your heart. You guard your heart and you guard your life. You're a good person. They know that this person or these people they discuss you with or about, they say that as well. Yep, somebody here is talking sense to this person. Okay, high honors. This person has a lot of respect for you. A lot of respect. It's because you have respect for yourself. Now, see this court card here? This is somebody here that feels like, number one, it's like a court case with you. The relationship with you is being broken down like a court case. It's like representation, plaintiff first versus defendant, something like that. And on a spiritual term, others of you all, this could be where somebody works or something like that. They could also be one of these people because they have prior situations where it's criminal, civil, or family. They just don't get involved. They're not accustomed to getting involved in serious relationships. They like flybys, in and out. They have some murky thoughts. Their murky thoughts are because, you know, they try to maybe play with you before. Unexpected money. dealing with somebody who could have been dealing with a, you know, a more heavier, severe situation, and their thing is they just were not focused enough to be in a relationship, but they like sex, but that's not what you were on. That's you're not that kind of person. You're not that kind of man. You can't stop by my house. You can't come over when you want to. You can't suck up you can't they can't suck up your air conditioner, shit like that. Big luck. Somebody here winning something in a court case. Let me tell you that. Others of you, our person views you as big luck, good juju in their life. All right, let me roll this dice. All right, so you have a person that is wanting to reconcile, you know, conversation, communication, and an offer to at least go out with you is in your near future, providing that you will take this and you want this. It's like, let's get an understanding. You understand? There's going to be some understanding here. Aquarius is over there. Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Okay, y'all can click off those of y'all that don't have patience to hear this message. I just want to say to whoever resonates with this message, you have a main person coming into your life. Yes, this person was once in or around your life, but they were non-committal or just not wanting to have a relationship. It looks like they wanted a friends with benefit relationship versus what they want now with you. And the reason why they really want this is because of what you just don't, you don't fuck with that shit, that it come around when you want to come around stuff. So I'm saying this to you that resonate with this. Don't let them trolls in these comments get your head twisted. Now y'all got to remember, for those of y'all that truly rock with this channel and me, y'all know Antonio ex-hoes is all on this channel, and him and them fucked up family members he got, and them fucked up friends. Y'all got to remember, them people still over here putting all kind of stuff in them comments to throw everybody off. So when you get this kind of message, you got to be careful how you interact with them comments down there. You feel me? And I'm just saying this because I be reading that shit too. And you got to remember, them racist comments are coming from that food, you know, that mess with his life. That has nothing to do with, you know, me doing your reading, but they still like to pick with me, you know, and shit like that. But don't let it get you messed up and you miss something that you want to try again. And stop giving a damn about what anybody else got to say about you giving somebody else a second chance. Because many of these people out here doing exactly what you didn't do. Being some side ass and some side dick. Or some anytime ass or some anytime dick. So don't let their little trolling comments throw you off. Now, I cannot get rid of Antonio ex-hoes. That's it. They on that man ass, his dick, and his money. Oh, well. And then I can do about it. You feel me? It just is what it is. We're not going to welcome them to the family, but we also are not going to allow their ignorant, you know, trolling comments to deter you from having something good in your life. Because, see, this is not a devil trying to come towards you. This is a person that's tempted to call you and text you, but they know they got to come with some sense. They got to come with some order. They got to come with some act right. Now, if this was Antonio hoes, it's them ex-hoes that's down there, they devilish. They the devil. They some slutted out hoes. First wife, second wife, and all that good stuff. And them fucked up family members that don't like me, that I don't give a shit about. You feel me? And the friends too. The fraternity, sorority, Masons, them Eastern Stars. The illegal people. That's who they are. But you cannot let them deter you from getting this message and moving forward. So that's not what the devil card is to you this time. That's them hoes, them ex-hoes of Antonio's. You feel me? The baby mama, her fool up ass. You feel me? Shit like that. So I'm trying to help y'all get this stuff straight so y'all can process this through. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, there it is. Peace and blessing. Great day. I hope this helps. Y'all. Namaste. Oh, and to Antonio crew, y'all know y'all can kiss my ass. I said it once. I said it twice. Here it go for the third time. You can kiss Candy Black ass. Okay, namaste. God bless America. And